Good afternoon. Today we are going to practice basic English. We're going to practice making basic questions, making basic negative answers. Practice listening and speaking and intonation. This is going to be very basic, but don't go away if you are advanced or intermediate, because I have been teaching English for almost 25 years. And I know that some of you advanced people and some of you intermediate people have huge problems making questions and making negatives. Let's fix that. Let's practice basic English. And in addition, we are practicing intonation. So if you want to improve your accent, this is a way to eliminate your accent. So even if you're advanced or intermediate, don't go anywhere. Stay here and practice basic English with us. Okay, well, let's get started. We'll start like we always do with the dates. Let's read number 1, which is yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Now, I said we're going to practice intonation. And the best thing to do is focus on an adjective or an adverb. That's how you do intonation in a typical sentence in English. But we don't have any adjectives or adverbs here. So let's focus on the word Saturday. Normal Saturday, Saturday. Focus Saturday, Saturday. Let's read the sentence with intonation. Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Every phrase, every sentence in English has a place to focus. Here we're going to focus on Saturday. You can focus on any word, but this is a neutral thing to focus on. Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Now listen to my question. I'm going to ask you a question. Listen to it. Was yesterday Thursday, July 13th? Was yesterday Thursday, July 13th? Was yesterday Thursday, July 13th? How will you answer my question? What is the answer to my question? Was yesterday Thursday, July 13th? No. No, yesterday was not. No, yesterday wasn't. No, yesterday wasn't Saturday, July 13th. Well, I forgot to mention, because this is so basic, these questions, I'm going to assume you have already studied how to make the questions, but maybe you can't remember. So I'm not going to explain how to make the questions, but if you're not sure, if you want clarification, we are doing this live, so ask me. Ask me to explain. I'll be happy to explain. But for time purposes and energy purposes, I'm not going to do it unless you're confused, unless you ask. Okay, no, yesterday wasn't Thursday. Let's focus on the word Thursday. No, yesterday wasn't Thursday, July 13th. What day was yesterday? What day was yesterday? Answer my question. Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Okay, let's go to number 2. First, we'll read the sentence. Today is Sunday, July 14th. Now, we have to find a word for focusing. Let's focus on the word Sunday. Okay, normal Sunday, Sunday, focus Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Let's read the sentence focusing on the word Sunday. Today is Sunday, July 14th. Today is Sunday, July 14th. All right, now listen to my question. Is today Wednesday, July 14th? Is today Wednesday, July 14th? Is today Wednesday, July 14th? How will you answer my question? How will you say no? No, today is not. No, today's not. No, today isn't. No, today isn't Wednesday, July 14th. Now let's focus on the word Wednesday. No, today isn't Wednesday, July 14th. No, today isn't Wednesday, July 14th. Listen to my question. What day was yesterday? What day was yesterday? What is the answer? Oh, we're supposed to be doing today. What day is today? I'm confused. What day is today? What day is today? Today is Sunday, July 14th. Today is Sunday, July 14th. I did that yesterday too. Oh, I don't know what day it is. Okay, let's move on to number 3. First, let's read the sentence, okay? Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Now let's focus on Monday. Every phrase, every sentence in English has a focus word. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. We're just doing 1. Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Tomorrow will be Monday. Tomorrow will be. Tomorrow will be. Tomorrow will be Monday. Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Okay, now listen to my question. Was yesterday Saturday, July 15th? Was yesterday Saturday, July 15th? Was yesterday Saturday, July 15th? How will you answer my question? Oh, I'm doing it again. Was yesterday. Let me start again. Will tomorrow be Saturday, July 15th? Will tomorrow be Saturday, July 15th? Will tomorrow be Saturday, July 15th? How will you answer no to my question? No. No, tomorrow will not. No, tomorrow won't. No, tomorrow won't be. No, tomorrow won't be. No, tomorrow won't be Saturday, July 15th. No, tomorrow won't be Saturday, July 15th. Okay, listen to my question. What day will tomorrow be? What day will? What day'll? What day'll tomorrow be? What day will? What day'll? What day'll tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Focus on Monday. Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. All right, now let's return to number 1. And this time, you ask me. You ask me, number 1. You ask me, yesterday, Friday? Yesterday, how will you make that question? How will you ask me, yesterday, Friday? You have to use the question form. Statement form, yesterday was. Question form, was yesterday? Was yesterday, question form. Was yesterday, Friday, July 13th? Was yesterday, Friday, July 15th? Here's my answer. No, yesterday was not. No, yesterday wasn't. No, yesterday wasn't Friday, July 13th. Intonation. No, yesterday wasn't Friday, July 13th. No, yesterday wasn't Friday, July 13th. Okay, now ask me, what day yesterday? What day yesterday? You have to use the question form. Yesterday was, statement form, question form. Was yesterday? What day was yesterday? What day was yesterday? What day was yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday, July 13th. Okay, let's look at number 2. Number 2. And you ask me. You ask me. Today, Tuesday. How will you do that? Ask me, today, Tuesday? How will you do that? Statement form, today is Tuesday. Question form, is today Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Is today Tuesday, July 14th? Is today Tuesday, July 14th? Here's my answer, no. No, today is not. No, today is not. No, today isn't. No, today isn't Tuesday, July 14th. No, today isn't Tuesday, July 14th. Ask me, what day? What day today? How will you do that? You have to use the question form, okay? Statement form, sentence form. Today is, question form, is today. What day is today? Question form. What day is today? What day is today? What day is? What days? What days today? What days today? Today is Sunday. Today, and I'll use intonation. Today is Sunday. July 14th. Today's Sunday, July 14th. Every sentence, every phrase in English has a focus, has a mountain peak. Okay, let's try number 3. You ask me, what should we use here? How about, let's see. You ask me, tomorrow that's a yes. We want to know. How about this one? Sorry. Okay, you ask me, tomorrow Friday, how will you do that? How will you make a question? Tomorrow Friday? Use the question form, statement form, sentence form, tomorrow will be. Question form, will tomorrow be? Will tomorrow be Friday? Will tomorrow be Friday, July 15th? Will tomorrow be Friday, July 15th? How will you answer no to that question? Oh, wait, that's my answer. No, tomorrow will not. No, tomorrow won't. No, tomorrow won't be. No, tomorrow won't be Friday, July 15th. Intonation. No, tomorrow won't be Friday, July 15th. No, tomorrow won't be Friday, July 15th. Now ask me, what day tomorrow be? How will you do that? How will you make that question? What day tomorrow be? Question form. Statement form, tomorrow will be. Question form, will tomorrow be? What day will tomorrow be? What day will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. Tomorrow will be Monday, July 15th. All right, perfect. Now, we are progressing to simple past. We're going to practice making questions and answers in the simple past. Let me just fix the focus here. Okay. All right, so we are going to practice making questions and answers in the simple past. And let's see, let's start by reading the sentence. Let's read the sentence. Number 1. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. Oh boy, now remember, we have to find focus words. And focus words in a neutral sentence are adjectives and adverbs usually, okay? And we have 2 adjectives and 1 adverb here. This is a little bit complicated. A little bit more complicated than normal. Can you identify the adjectives and the adverbs in this sentence? We have old, that's an adjective, and we have carefully, and we have narrow, okay? So let's say the sentence. Well, first, let's practice focusing on these words. Normal old, focus old. Normal carefully, focus carefully, normal narrow, focus narrow. Okay, now let's say the sentence, practicing intonation, improving your accent, eliminating your accent. Let's focus on these words. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. This is the music of English. This is how you eliminate your accent. You learn and understand the music of English. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. Okay, how will you make a yes-no question with this sentence? How do you ask? So this is in the past. This is more complicated than what we have been practicing earlier. How will you do this? Statement form. She drove. Question form. Did she drive? I'm going to write that, okay? Did she drive? I want you to look at the colors of this verb. Okay. Now, drove is green. Okay, it's simple past. I've made these different colors because I think it's easier to understand this way. Now, what color is did? In our question, did she drive? What color is did? Did is green. Did is green. So we'll put that over here. Did is green. Now I have a question for you. What color is drive? Is it red? Is it purple? Or is it yellow? Which one is it? It's yellow. Okay, this is very important. When you are making a question or a negative with the verb do, the verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. It's always the simple form. It's always the infinitive, but with no to. It's just drive. It's not red. Some people get very confused. It isn't red. It isn't simple present. It's yellow. It's yellow. Did she drive? So we have the statement form. She drove. She drove the old car carefully down the narrow road. Okay, and then we have the question form. Did she drive? Did she drive the old car carefully down the narrow road? How will you answer no to that question? No, she did not drive. Okay, let's just stop here for a minute and take a look. What color is did? Which color is that? Is it red? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it purple? It's green. And what color is drive? Drive is yellow because the verb is always yellow. If you're making a question or a negative with do, the verb is always yellow. She did not drive. It's not red. It's not purple, it's yellow. She did not drive. No, she didn't. No, she didn't drive the old car carefully down the narrow road. Okay, let's make a where she drive question. Where she drive old car. How would you make that question? How would you ask that question? Where she drive old car? Where she drive old car? You have to use the question form. Sentence form, statement form, she drove, question form, did she drive? So where did she drive? You have to use the question form. And what color is did? I'm going to ask you this 1,000,000 times because even very advanced people get confused. They have developed the bad habit of making these questions incorrectly. Did is green. And because of that, drive is yellow. It's the simple form. Where did she drive the old car? Where did she drive the old car? Okay, let's say downtown. She drove the old car downtown. All right. Let's look at number 2. First, let's just read the sentence, okay? The sentence is, he wrote a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. He wrote a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. Heartfelt means sincere. And it's an adjective. So this will be a focus word. And quickly is an adverb. That will also be a focus word. So when we practice intonation for eliminating your accent, for improving your accent, intonation is a good place to focus. This is going to be a way to eliminate your accent, practicing intonation. So let's say these words, heartfelt and quickly, with focus, okay? Normal heartfelt, heartfelt, focus, heartfelt, heartfelt, heartfelt. Normal quickly, quickly, intonation quickly, quickly, quickly. Now let's read the sentence, practicing intonation. He wrote a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. Okay? He wrote he wrote a, to his. He wrote a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. See, those are the very clear words of the sentence. Heartfelt, which means sincere, and quickly, which means in a very fast way. Let's read it again. He wrote a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. All right. Now, how would you make a basic yes-no question with this sentence? You have to use the question form. And it's a little bit more complicated in the simple past, okay? We have he wrote. That is the statement form. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. He wrote a heartfelt letter. Okay, question form. I'm going to write it for you, okay? Did he write? Okay, that's our question form. Statement form, sentence form, he wrote. Question form, did he write? Now, what color is did? Is it green? Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it yellow? What color is did? It is green. Okay? So we'll make that green here. And what color is right? Is right red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? What color is it? It's yellow. When you make a question or when you make a negative and you are using do, the verb is always yellow. It's always the simple form. It's the infinitive, to write. Oops, not wrote. Why did I do that? Let me change this. It's the infinitive form, but with no to, with no word to. Not did he to write. It's just did he write. It's the simple form. So now we have the question form. Statement form, he wrote. Question form, did he write? Did he write a? Listen to spoken English. Did he write a? 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 Did he write a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend? Did he write a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend? How will you answer no to that question? No, he did not. No, he did not write a. No, he didn't. No, he didn't write a. 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 No, he didn't write a heartfelt letter to his friend. No, he didn't write a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. Okay. Now, what color is did in this question? Is it red? Is it green? Is it blue? It is green. Okay. And what color is right in this question? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It's yellow, because when you make a question or a negative, I'm going to repeat this 1,000,000 times, and you're going to forget it 1,000,000 times. When you make a question or a negative with do, the other verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. And I'm just going to repeat it 1,000,000 times to you, and maybe you'll remember. Well, actually, if you practice, if you're speaking this with me and you're practicing it, it will become natural to you. So that's not true. It's just a matter of practicing the correct way. You've been saying it wrong for many years, so it will take a little while to practice doing it the correct way. No, he didn't write a heartfelt letter quickly to his friend. Let's make a what kind of letter he write question. What kind of letter he write? And because we're practicing intonation, when you make a what kind of question, that word kind is definitely a word where you want to focus. What kind of letter? What kind of letter? Not what kind of letter. What kind of letter? Make it big. Make it long. What kind of letter? Okay, Now we're making a question, so we have to use the question form. Statement form, he wrote. Question form, did he write? What kind of letter did he write? What kind of letter did he? What kind of letter did he? What kind of letter did he write? What kind of letter did he write quickly to his friend? What kind of letter did he write quickly? Quickly to his friend. Okay, what kind of letter did he write quickly to his friend? Let's say a short letter. How will you tell me? How will you give me that answer? He, short letter, quickly, friend. He wrote a, that's the green form, he wrote a, listen to spoken English. He wrote a short letter quickly to his friend. Short is an adjective. Let's make it a focus word. He wrote a short letter to his friend. He wrote a short letter to his friend. Maddie Max is here. He said, did he write a letter to his friend? Sorry, I just saw your comment. Yes, that's right, Maddie Max. my word processor was covering your comment. Sorry I didn't read that earlier. Wait, let me see if I can move this over a little bit so I can see better. I'm very disorganized. Too many windows open. Okay. Because I want to see your comments. I want to read them. All right. Let's move on to the next sentence, okay? First, let's just read the sentence, which is, the child ran happily through the sunny park. The child ran happily through the sunny park. Okay, now we want to practice intonation to eliminate our accent, or to at least improve our accent. If you're very good, eliminate. If you're just so-so, improve, okay? So let's find adjectives and adverbs where we can focus. I see an adverb and I see an adjective. Happily is an adverb and sunny is an adjective. Let's focus on these words to get the music of English, okay? Normal happily. Happily. Focus happily. 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 Normal sunny. Sunny. Focus sunny. 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 Okay, let's read the sentence, trying to focus on these words. The child ran happily through the sunny park. The child ran happily through the sunny park. Okay, now let's make a yes-no question with this sentence. We have to use the question form. How will you ask a basic yes-no question with the child ran? We have to use do. Did the child run? Did the child run? Okay. And what color is did? What color is did? Is it red? Is it green? Is it blue? It is red. And what color is run? Which color is that? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It's yellow. And it's yellow because when you make a negative or when you make a question with do, the verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. All right, so let's make our question. Our sentence is, the child ran. Our question is, did the child run? Did the child run? Now don't forget to focus on happily and sunny. Did the child run happily through the sunny park? Did the child run happily through the sunny park? How will you answer no to that question? No, the child did not. No, the child did not run. No, the child did not run happily through the sunny park. Okay, now in our negative, what color is did? Did is green. And what color is run? I'm going to repeat this every single time, and you're going to be annoyed, but I don't care because it's something that everybody makes this mistake. And all I can do is tell you again and again and make you practice. Run is yellow. It's always yellow. If you're using do to make a question, to make a negative, the other verb is always yellow. Okay, so let's say, no, the child did not run happily through the sunny park. No, the child didn't run happily through the sunny park. Let's make a where question. Where? Where the child run? How will you make that question? Where the child run? Where the child run? You have to use the question form. The statement form, the sentence form is the child ran. The question form is did the child run? Where did the child run? Where did the child run happily? Where did the child run happily? Let's say at school. At school. The child ran happily at school. Don't forget the intonation. That's very important if you want to eliminate your accent. Okay, let's move on to number 4. First, let's just read the sentence. They brought delicious food early to the big party. Oh boy, okay. So now again, let's practice intonation to eliminate our accent or to improve greatly our accent. We have to find the adjectives and the adverbs in this sentence. I see 2 adjectives and 1 adverb. Or early. Is early? No, early is an adjective. I see 3 adjectives. We've got delicious, early, and big. Now I'm confused. Wait, let me ask. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Well, it could be used as an adjective or an adverb. That's why it's confusing. All right, let's just call it an adjective. I don't know if it doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's just focus on it, okay? So we have regular delicious, delicious. Focus, delicious, delicious. We have regular early, early. And we have focus early, early. We have regular big, big. And then we have focus big, big. Let's read the sentence again, making sure to give intonation to these words. They brought delicious food early to the big party. They brought delicious food early to the big party. Okay, now let's make a yes-no question with this sentence. They brought delicious food early to the big party. How will you make a basic yes-no question with this sentence? Statement form, they brought. Question form, did they bring? Now let's look at this for a minute. What color is did? Is it red? Is it green? Is it blue? Which color is it? It is green. Okay, let's put green here. And what color is bring? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It is yellow. And it is yellow because when you make a question or a negative with the verb do, the other verb is always yellow. So let's make the question. Did they bring delicious food early to the big party? Did they bring delicious food to the big party? How will you answer no? No. No, they did not. No, they did not bring. No, they didn't bring. No, they didn't bring delicious food early to the big party. All right. What color is did in our negative sentence? It's green. And what color is bring? It's yellow. Because when you're making a question or a negative with do, the other verb is always yellow. Okay, no, they didn't bring delicious food early to the big party. Let's make a what kind of food they bring question. How would you do that? How will you make a what kind of food they bring question? You have to use the question form. Statement form, they brought. Question form, did they bring? What kind of food did they bring? And when you make a what kind of question, kind is a place to focus. So not what kind of food, but what kind of food? What kind of food did they bring? What kind of food did they bring to the party, to the big party? Let's say healthy. They brought healthy food to the big party. Now, healthy is an adjective. So let's emphasize it. Let's give it focus. Let's give it intonation. Normal healthy, healthy. Focus healthy, healthy. They brought healthy food to the big party. They brought healthy food to the big party. Okay. Let's move on. Let's just read this sentence. She sang a beautiful song loudly at the concert. She sang a beautiful song loudly at the concert. Now let's practice intonation. Let's find our focus words, adjectives or adverbs. I see one adjective and one adverb. Beautiful is an adjective and loudly is an adverb. Normal beautiful, beautiful. Focus beautiful, beautiful. Normal loudly, loudly. Focus loudly, loudly. Let's read the sentence using intonation. She sang a beautiful song loudly at the concert. That's the music of English. That's the song of English. If you can do that, you will really improve and possibly even eliminate your accent. But it's complicated. This is just a very basic practice we're doing here. She's saying a beautiful song loudly at the concert. Okay, how will you make a basic yes-no question with this sentence? You have to use the question form. Statement form, she sang. Question form, did she sing? Okay. Now, what color is did? Did is green. And what color is sing? Sing is yellow. Because when you're making a question or when you're making a negative, the other verb is always yellow. Did she sing? Did she sing a? Did she sing a? Did she sing a beautiful song loudly at the concert? Did she sing a beautiful song loudly at the concert? That's more natural. I'm exaggerating for you. Did she sing a beautiful song loudly at the concert? That's normal pace, normal tone. Okay, how will you answer no? No, she. No, she did not. No, she did not. No, she did not sing. No, she did not sing. No, she didn't sing. What color is did? Did is green. And what color is sing? Sing is yellow. Because when you make a negative or when you make a question, the other verb, with do, the other verb is always yellow. No, she didn't sing. No, she didn't sing a beautiful song loudly at the concert. How would you make a how she sing a beautiful song question? How will you make that question? How she sing a beautiful song? How? Well, let's statement form. She sang. Question form. Did she sing? How? How did she sing? Question. How did she sing? Question form. How did she sing a beautiful song at the concert? Okay, let's say softly. Softly. So that's a focus word. Regular softly. Softly. Focus softly. 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 Got to make the F longer. Softly. She sang a beautiful song softly at the concert. Softly is kind of the opposite of loudly here. All right, let's move to number 6. And let's read the sentence first. He caught the small fish easily in the clear pond. Okay. Now let's practice intonation to improve our accents, to eliminate our accents. What adjectives or adverbs can you find in this sentence? I see one adjective and one adverb. We have small, that's an adjective, and then we have easily, which is an adverb. Normal, small, small. Focus, small, small. Normal, easily, easily. Focus, easily, easily, easily. He caught the small fish easily in the clear. Oh, we also have clear. Clear is another adjective. Normal, clear, clear. Focus, clear, clear. He caught the small fish easily in the clear pond. That's the music of English. If you can get the music of English, the song of English, that will really improve how people understand you. It really will. It seems strange, but it's the truth. He caught the small fish easily in the clear pond. How will you make a basic yes-no question with that sentence? We have to use the question form. We have the statement form, he caught. Here's the question form, did he catch? Did he catch? Did he? Did he? Did he? Did he catch? Did he catch? Okay, what color is did? It's green. So we'll make that green. And what color is catch? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It's yellow because the verb is always yellow when you're making a question or a negative with do. Did he catch? Did he catch? Did he catch? That's the question form. Did he catch the small fish easily in the clear pond? Did he catch the small fish easily in the clear pond? How will you answer no to that question? No. No, he. No, no, he. No, we. No, we. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he didn't. No, he didn't catch. And what color is did? No, no, he didn't catch. Did is green. And what color is catch? Catch is yellow. Why? Because if you're making a question or you're giving a negative with the verb do, the other verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. No, he didn't catch a small fish easily in the clear pond. Let's make a where he catch small fish question. Where he catch small fish. Now we have to use the question form. The statement form is he caught. The question form is did he catch? Where? Where did he catch? Where did he? Where did he catch? Where did he catch the small fish? Where did he catch the small fish? Let's say in the big lake. In the big lake. And big is an adjective. Let's make it a focus word. In the big lake. In the big lake. He caught the small fish in the big lake. That's the music. That's the rhythm of English. And if you can understand that, if you can do it, then you will really improve your accent. And people will think, wow, you sound so natural when you talk. Okay, let's look at number 7. Let's just read the sentence first. She found the hidden treasure unexpectedly in the dusty attic. Oh my God. So now we have to focus. We have to find our focus words. If we want to practice intonation, improve intonation, we have to find words where we can focus. And normally those will be adjectives or adverbs. Not always. You can focus on any word you want, but in a normal, typical sentence, adjectives and adverbs. So let's see. I see I see two adjectives and one adverb. Can you find them? Can you identify them? We have hidden, that's an adjective. And then we have unexpectedly, which is an adverb. And then we have dusty, which is also an adjective. Okay. So let's first practice saying these words with intonation. Normal hidden, hidden. Focus hidden, hidden, hidden. Normal unexpectedly. This is a very long word. Unexpectedly. That's 5 syllables. What you have to do is find the accented syllable. Unexpectedly. Which syllable is accented? It's spec. Spec. Unexpectedly. That's where you focus, okay? So normal, unexpectedly, unexpectedly, focus, unexpectedly, 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 spec, spec. Actually, it's the S that you exaggerate, unexpectedly. He found the hidden treasure unexpectedly. Okay, and finally, dusty. Again, we will make the S bigger. Normal dusty, dusty, focus dusty, dusty, unexpectedly, dusty. Now let's read the sentence using intonation. She found the hidden treasure unexpectedly in the dusty attic. She found the hidden treasure unexpectedly in the dusty attic. Okay. Now let's make a basic yes-no question with this sentence. How will you make a yes-no question with she found? Did she find? Did she find? And what color is did? Did is green. What color is find? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It's yellow. Because when you're making a question or when you're making a negative with the verb to do, the other verb is always yellow. Did she find the hidden treasure unexpectedly in the dusty attic? How will you answer no to that question? No. No, she did not. No, she didn't. No, she didn't find. No, she didn't find. Okay, and what color is did? I'm going to ask you this every single time. I don't care if you find it annoying. Did is green. Because everybody makes this mistake. Everybody always does this incorrectly. And if we want to fix the problem, we have to understand first what the problem is, and then we have to practice it 1,000,000 times to get rid of this very bad habit that you have of making the question incorrectly. So did is green and find is yellow. And find is yellow because if you're making a negative or a question with do, then the verb is always yellow. No, she didn't find. No, she didn't find the hidden treasure. No, she didn't find the hidden treasure unexpectedly in the dusty attic. Okay, let's say, where's she find hidden treasure? How would you make that question? Where's she find hidden treasure? Well, we're making a where question, so we have to use the question form. Statement form, she found. Question form, did she find? Where? Where did she find? Where did she find? Where did she find the hidden treasure? Where did she find the hidden treasure unexpectedly? Let's say at the bottom of the ocean. At the bottom of the lake. We'll say lake. Ocean's a little bit dramatic. At the bottom of the lake. She found the hidden treasure unexpectedly at the bottom of the lake. Okay. All right. Let's move on to number 8. First, we'll just read the sentence, okay? He taught the complex lesson patiently to his eager students. All right. I see. Now, we have to practice intonation. If we want to improve our accent, if we want to eliminate our accent, then the answer is in intonation. Okay? We have to find words where we can focus. And those words are normally adjectives and adverbs. Okay? Now, I see 2 adjectives and 1 adverb. Can you identify the adjective, the 2 adjectives and the 1 adverb? Complex, that's 1 adjective. Complex means very complicated. And eager is the other adjectives. Eager means to be very enthusiastic, to be very ready to do something. The eager students, come on, let's learn. I want to learn. And complex means complicated. Then we have the adverb patiently, which means very slowly, very kindly. Okay? Now, let's focus on these words. Normal, complex. Complex. Focus, complex. Complex. Plex. Complex. Normal, patiently. Patiently. Focus, patiently. 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 Normal, eager. Eager. Focus, eager. 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 Now let's reread the sentence, but let's practice using intonation. Let's focus on these 3 words. He taught the complex lesson patiently to his eager students. He taught the complex lesson patiently to his eager students. To his eager students. To his eager students. He taught the complex lesson patiently to his eager students. How will you make a basic yes-no question with this sentence? Question form. Did he teach? Did he teach? Statement form. He taught. Sentence form. Question form. Did he teach? What color is did? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it purple? It's green. What color is teach? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It is yellow, because when you are making a question, when you are making a negative with do, the other verb is always yellow. But so many people make the mistake of using the wrong verb here. So let's make the question. Let's ask the question. Did he teach? Did he teach? Did he teach the complex lesson patiently to his eager students? Did he teach the complex lesson patiently to his eager students? How will you answer no to that question? No, no, he did not. No, he didn't. No, he did not. No, he didn't teach. No, he didn't teach. And what color is did? It's green. So what color is teach? Is it red? Is it purple? Is it yellow? It is yellow. Because if you're making a negative or asking a question with do, the other verb is always yellow. Oh, did you hear how I did the intonation for always? It's always yellow. That is the music of English. Okay. So no, he didn't teach the complex lessons patiently to his eager students. Let's make a how he teach lesson. How will you make that? We have to use the question form. Statement form, he taught. Question form, did he teach? How? How did he teach? How did he? How did he? How did he? How did he teach? How did he teach? How did he teach the complex lesson to his students? To his students. How did he teach the complex lesson to his students? How did he teach the complex lesson to his students? Let's say quickly. I don't know. So that's a focus word. We have to use focus intonation. Quickly. He taught the complex lesson quickly. He taught the complex lesson quickly to his eager students. Okay, let's move on to number 9. First, let's just read the sentence. They chose the bright colors wisely from the cheerful mural. Oh my. Okay. A mural, by the way, a mural is a painting on a wall. Okay. And cheerful means happy. So there's a happy painting on a wall somewhere. Now, if we want to practice intonation, we have to identify adjectives and adverbs if we're doing something neutral. So can you identify? I see 2 adjectives and 1 adverb. Can you identify them? Bright is an adjective, and also cheerful is an adjective, and wisely, which means in a very intelligent way, wise means intelligent, that's an adverb. Okay, so let's practice using intonation on those 3 words, making those the most important words in our sentence. Normal bright, bright. Focus bright, bright. Normal wisely, wisely. Focus wisely, wisely. Normal cheerful, cheerful. Focus cheerful, cheerful, cheerful. Now let's read the sentence again, but this time let's practice intonation. Let's use intonation, focusing on those 3 words. They chose the bright colors wisely for the cheerful mural. They chose the bright colors wisely for the cheerful mural. Okay, great. Now how will you make a yes/no question with this sentence? We have to use the question form. Statement form, they chose. Question form, did they choose? Did they choose? And what color is did in our question? Is it red? Is it green? Is it blue? It's green. What color is choose? Is it purple? Is it yellow? Is it red? It is yellow, because when you are making a question with do, or you're making a negative with do, the other verb is always yellow. Did they choose? Did they choose? Did they choose the bright colors wisely for the cheerful mural? Did they choose the bright colors wisely for the cheerful mural? How will you answer no to that question? No. No, they did not. No, they did not choose. No, they didn't. No, they didn't choose. Let's make that a contraction. No, they didn't choose. No, they didn't choose. Okay. Now, what color is did and didn't? That's green, so we'll change that to green. What color is choose? It's yellow, because when you are making a negative, I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times, when you're making a negative or when you're making a question with do, the other verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. No, they didn't choose the bright colors wisely for the cheerful mural. Let's make a what kind of colors question. What kind of colors they choose. How will you make that question? What kind of colors they choose? Okay, well first we have to use the question form. All right, so statement form, they choose. Question form, did they choose? What kind of colors did they choose? What kind of colors did they choose? And we're practicing intonation. Kind in a what kind of question is a good word to give intonation. What kind of colors did they choose? What kind of colors did they choose for the cheerful mural? Let's say dark. Dark colors. Now this is an adjective, so it's a good focus word. Not just dark, dark. Dark. They chose dark colors for the cheerful mural. They chose dark colors for the cheerful mural. Okay, let's continue here. Let's see. Can you see that? Okay. All right. First, let's read the sentence. She gave a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. Okay, thoughtful is an adjective, which means thinking about other people, considering other people, thinking about other people. It's a very common adjective. It means you always like to think about other people. So she gave a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. We have two adjectives and one adverb here. This can be our focus word for intonation. What are these adjectives and adverbs? We have thoughtful, quietly, and grateful. Let's focus on these words, okay? So thoughtful, normal thoughtful, thoughtful. Focus, intonation thoughtful, thoughtful, thoughtful. She gave a thoughtful gift. Now, let's practice quietly. Quietly, that's normal. Focus quietly. Quietly. Thoughtful. Quietly. Let's practice giving some intonation to the word grateful. Grateful, normal. Intonation, grateful. 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 Let's read the sentence with intonation. She gave a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. She gave a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. To her grateful friend. All right, how will you make a basic yes-no question with this sentence? How will you ask a yes-no question with this sentence? Statement form, she gave. Question form, did she give? Did she give? What color is did? What color is did? It's green. So let's change that. Let's make this green. And what color is give? Give is yellow because when you are making a question, when you are making a negative using do, the other verb is always yellow. It's always yellow. Let's make the whole question. Did she give, question form, did she give a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend? How will you answer no to that question? No, she did not. No, she did not give. Now, what color is did? Did is green. And what color is give? Give is yellow. Because when you're making a question or a negative with do, the other verb is always yellow. I'm going to tell you that 1,000,000 times. Whoops. Here, let me fix this. Okay. All right, no, she did not give. No, she didn't. No, she didn't give a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. No, she didn't give a thoughtful gift quietly to her grateful friend. Okay, let's make a what kind of gift she give question. Now remember, if you're making a what kind of question, it's good to use intonation with the word kind. What kind of gift? What kind of gift? Now we have to use the question form, statement form, she gave, question form, did she give? What kind of gift did she give? What kind of gift did she give to her friend? What kind of gift did she give to her friend? Let's say a cheap gift. A cheap gift. Not a very good friend, I guess. Okay. But cheap is an adjective, so let's focus on that word cheap. She gave a cheap gift. She gave a cheap gift to her grateful friend. She gave a cheap gift to her grateful friend. Okay, that was the final sentence for today. So for our next several classes until class 20, we've already done 10 classes where we practice simple present, just like this: intonation, the correct form, listening and speaking, and fluency. So, and for the next several classes until class 20, we're going to practice making questions and answers and intonation using irregular verbs in the simple past. Okay, then we will move to the future, which will be a little bit more complicated. But thank you for watching today. Thank you for your questions and comments. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we do class number 12, practicing intonation and accuracy, making questions and giving negative answers in the simple past. Thank you very much, and goodbye.